MMA Inside the Cage, brought to you by Advanced Sports Labs. Expedite your blood work today at advancedsportslabs.com.
Welcome to MMA Inside the Cage, bringing the world of mixed martial arts straight to you. I'm your host, Cyrus Fees. Next to me, the newest Centurion, my co-host, Casey Oxenine. Episode 100. This is history, Casey. Who would have ever thought?
That's right, partner. You know, we finally got that hot C-note status, and it's pretty special because some of the most famous programs on TV never made it to 100.
Oh,
talking about, you know, shows like Arrested Development, The Shield, The Honeymooners.
To the moon,
Yeah,
Casey.
and even your favorite TV show of all time, Hannah Montana.
That's not true at all.
I never even knew that was why they called you Billy Ray Cyrus Fees.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny. That was a hellish childhood I had there. Speaking of statistics, let's talk about 100 episodes. We've had over 200 fights from 5 different continents. I've never even heard of an MMA promotion in Antarctica, so
absolutely.
we couldn't even get that.
Yeah, ICE. ICE?
Out of Cincinnati, right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, tonight, in honor of this monumental episode, we're cutting the news, cutting the interviews, and we're giving you 100 knockouts in one episode. So let's kick it off with my favorite type of knockout, and that is the head kick.
Ooh, well, Cyrus, you know, it is the head kick that truly adds the martial arts element to MMA. Otherwise, it's just organized fisticuffs. Let's take a look at some of the best legs in our sport right now.
As to say, Nick is looking for that pair.
Oh,
good!
There it was!
Right lead! Remy Horn, but I'll have to find out when he gets over here.
I'll tell you what, Casey, those knockouts kind of remind me of that famous Dean Martin song, Ain't That a Kick in the Head? Ain't that a kick in the head? You like when I sing,
I don't know, brother.
Yeah?
I say save it for Vegas where they got plenty of tomatoes handy. You know what I'm saying? But right now we need to move on to our next series of knockouts, which we call the under 18 knockouts.
Interesting.
Which, from what I've heard, is right down your alley.
I don't know where you heard that from. But let's take a look at these knockouts.
Lewis looks intense. Yes, he does.
Oh, big overhand right.
Big overhand right. Looks like he's going to finish.
And I think he's done.
It's over.
Yes, he does a couple knees. Throws another high kick. Now he's landing himself in a bad position. Adam Albert's got mount, and he's delivering some big blows, and it's all over.
Verbal
that
submission.
Tom doing a good job keeping his hands up. Oh, and Tom goes down. Nice inside leg kick by Jackson, followed up by a body kick. Big looping punches there. Oh, and he's down, and it's over. A 1-2 followed by a
Showtime at EFC Africa 06.
Let's go.
The middleweight clash.
Really been looking forward to, CS.
Oh, wow! One punch,
Hey, this is Ken Shamrock. You're watching MMA Inside the Cage.
As a professional fighter, there's a lot of things that I need to be concerned about. I need to be concerned about my opponent. I need to worry about my fans. I don't want to have to be concerned about my blood work. That's why I go to Advanced Sports Labs and I get my blood work done in an affordable manner. They get it done fast. They send it to the commission, they send it to the promoter, and they send it to me, so I have peace of mind knowing that everything's done properly.
I mean, why wouldn't you use Advanced Sports Labs? They get things done faster than the competition, and their standard rates are lower than everyone else's sale rates. It's a no-brainer.
Expedite your blood work today at advancedsportslabs.com. MMA Inside the Cage, brought to you by Advanced Sports Labs.
This is what people like to see, isn't it, Josh?
Yes, it is. Back from the old school type. There it is.
Oh, my God. She's fighting, though. She really is. She's still trying to fight. It looks like it might be over. It's over.
Would like to see more. Oh, Henderson! Her face up on that right! And the ground and pound! Henderson at the age of 40!
As a jab, and then some people go to the head with it. Yes. Some people use it.
Takes a lot of juice out of your body. So, you know, the lactic acid builds.
Oh, and look at this! That is it! A knockout!
Welcome back to episode 100, the extravaganza, all knockouts leading up to your top 10 knockouts of MMA Inside the Cage history. Although America produces some explosive knockouts, some of the best KOs come from the ever-growing international scene.
That is correct. You know, with events like EFC Africa, KSW, Cage Warriors, and Super Fight League adorning the ranks of MMA ITC, you're never quite sure what will happen.
Let's take a look.
And those knees so effective in the clinch at each opportunity for Shirai so far. Oh, and again, it was going to come. It's there.
No, he kicks the other leg. Oh, throws the bowler. How is Kabulu still standing? And he knocks him out. There we go.
Knocks him out.
They're taking their time a little bit. Nice.
Right hand by Castro, followed by a left, and another left behind it. And Castro comes out the middle, and he drops save, and Castro wins the fight.
Oh, the straight right jack to jaw. Bacalhau ties him off. Bacalhau is, and it's over. What?
Frantic pace this first 2 minutes has been.
It's been 100 miles an hour here.
Oh, Dino unloading. Oh, he's knocked him out.
That was a superb left hook.
Oh,
Over.
the Lion. Jeremy Cummings. JP is swinging for the fences. That's the end of it. He knocks Jeremy out with him.
Ależ udało się wyjść Brazylijczykowi z tej dźwigni. Teraz jeszcze podwrótkowy. Jest, ale kopnięcie! Knockout! Janek!
Putting on a neck crank. Big neck crank. Notice spins out of it. Big
And again, the kick is Figueroa almost tangled up in the ropes momentarily. Oh, and a right hand down goes Figueroa! It's over, mamma mia!
Jan is swinging for the fences, big knees.
Super knees.
Dallas Jacoby came to fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, knocks him out cold with the knee. Shots landed on Paul's nose. Nose is bleeding out.
Nice body shot.
Fairly big hits there. Jaegers looks so composed, even though he's...
Oh, there he goes. Richie Vass. Absolutely fooling him here.
Jaegers has to defend.
Shen's got to be close to stopping this, and there it is.
Wow, now, maybe it's just me, but I think that the knockouts that we get from the other countries are probably the knockouts that are the best here on MMA.
Well, you know, I mean, those boys from across the pond, they certainly deliver some mind-blowing beatdowns. But when it comes to all-out chaos, it's hard to match the guys right here down south in the USA. And of course, being a Southern man myself, I was sure to grab the best of the best. So take a look at these vicious finishes from deep in the heart of Dixie.
Oh, and down goes Greg. Oh, Greg's down. They're going to have to stop this one, Casey.
So we get laid into the first round, and now it looks like we are going to get a takedown from Jay Menegolo, who lands in side control. Chris Wright stands right up and takes his back. Jay Menegolo is in trouble here, but he comes out again. Nice scramble from both of these guys. Chris turns into him, and we are right back where we started. And he may have knocked him out. And he is out. It is over. He knocks out Jay Menegolo right at the bell. Big knockout. Jay Menegolo stumbles up, and he is on wobbly legs.
To the cage. Not a good spot for Hansen at all. Big right hand. He's out, I believe. And we've got a knockout.
In and out. Great angles. I see a big right hand coming. Knocked out by Nathan Q. Wow.
So it's the South versus the world. Didn't they try to do that back in the day?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think they did too well. But I'll tell you what, they gave the world knockouts a good run for their money there. I don't know about you, Casey, but sometimes you got to take the game plan, tear it up, throw it away, and just start throwing hands reckless abandon.
Well, that's certainly the game plan when we step into the studio each week, but we're not the only ones. Here are a few guys that just turn those hands loose and let it ride.
Let's check it out.
OSP does have a rear naked choke win, but he's content to just deliver the ground and pound to Benji Raddick. OSP.
Brawl. Look at the quick punches by Gilbert Melendez. He is just beating him up. Elbows. It's over.
Shoot. Single leg. Shoot.
Oh, down he goes. And that is it. Big knockout. Justin Scoggin.
Oh, she might have been. No, she's okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was a nasty right punch to the chin. Wow.
Spectacular moments are certainly possible. The top chick does not look intimidated in the least.
Oh! Huge left hand.
Let's get it on. The famous words by Big John McCarthy.
Stand up. Look at 2 hooks.
Oh, right there.
Already. Each time Hooker hits him, you can see blood spraying off.
Oh! There's a bit of controversy there.
It's great atmosphere.
It is. It really is. Both these guys have a big. Oh man!
My. Go to combination as he moves in. Oh, nice shot. Nice. There you go. See? That's it. That's it. This is what Whalen wanted to do in the first round, and he had him hurt. Let's see if he can put him away. He puts him away.
Oh, this is too much fun. We should just do this every week, just knockouts all night long. That's an idea. I'll tell you what, your top 10 knockouts of MMA Inside the Cage history coming up right after this.
I'm Kim Sugar Free Couture, and you're watching MMA Inside the Cage.
Advanced Sports Labs is always a great experience. You go in, you get your blood drawn, they take care of all the paperwork for you, they send your results to the commission and to the promoter, so I can just focus on being a professional fighter and getting on the fight.
Advanced Sports Labs. Expedite your blood work today at advancedsportslabs.com.
Impact Custom Mouth Guards. High quality, customized mouth guards that won't break your bank. Find us on Facebook today or email us at frank@impactmouthguards.com. Impact Custom Mouth Guards. We protect your smile and your brain.
MMA Inside the Cage, brought to you by Advanced Sports Labs.
Block, but he can't block what you can't see, Steven.
No, you can't. St. Drew not even worried about getting a submission here with the hooks. Just blasting away.
Round and pound, and that is it. OSP with the first round TKO.
That's the promoter's call. And oh, man, big shot, big shot. And Trukovich is going to look at.
Uppercut. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. The referee's still.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Wow.
Carrying that right hand far too low.
Wow, that's a great way to learn a lesson.
It's the third and final round. Time to impress the judges in this 100th episode of MMA Inside the Cage. This is pretty impressive. Now, we've given you 90 knockouts so far. That means there's only 10 left. Now, where we normally give you the main event of the week, we're going to give you the top 10 knockouts of MMA Inside the Cage history.
And I know what you're thinking. You've seen that Letterman top 10, and the number one never delivers. Well, this is MMA ITC, and the action only gets better. Keep those eyes glued on this screen because it's time for the grand finale.
All right, well, let's take a look at number 10. It comes from the XFC, the big Knoxville show, and this was Amechi Asalukwe taking on Julio Gallegos. Now, this is a great fight. A lot of people were looking forward to it. AO, I think, was the underdog in this one, but when he delivered that cross, it was
so
lights out.
So unorthodox and so unexpected.
It was crazy.
Now let's take a look at number 9. We're talking Randy Kittleson versus Zach Schroeder. I call him Little Mayhem, and it is a nasty flying knee from across the cage. Beautiful stuff.
Big stuff from Minnesota in that one. At number 8, it was Justin Buchholz, a guy that you've seen on The Ultimate Fighter, versus Steve Lopez. This one's out in Vegas, Superior Cage Combat, and this was Anderson Silva style. He threw the big head kick, and it was lights out there for Steve Lopez.
At number 7, we go to the NAAFS. You got Nathan Bryant getting back to his feet. Adam Milstead's not having it. He delivers the big shot, and then the fight right there.
Love that knockout. At number 6, this one's from Bama, right over there in UK. You have Rob Sinclair, Diego Vitale, and you have an awesome uppercut. Listen to the impact on this one. Rob Sinclair getting the big win and the title on that one.
At number 5, we go to Coliseum Combat with Josh Kinzer finishing off Greg Miller. Brother, it was right down the pipe.
That was an awesome KO from Coliseum Combat, and they're actually giving us a lot of great footage. And we go to number 4, EFC Africa. We love their product. Alex Shabab, Mark Jones, and Shabab lands one of the nastiest up kicks that I've seen in a long time. Look at that. It's just the impact.
What I affectionately call the Shish Shabab.
That was a good one.
At number 3, we head to M1 Global as Arthur Gusinoff delivers the back fist from hell on Tyson Jeffries.
It was so unassuming, too. He just walks up there, throws the back fist. I love that knockout. Number 2, we're going to Instinct MMA. Martin Grandmont, William Serapai, and Grandmont lands my favorite head kick, I think, of all time. This thing had so much impact to it, and it was just something special.
Man, and then, of course, at number 1, the grand finale, our friend and yours, Jamie Norton, taking out Dre Miley. Man, this is the video that went viral, but, you know, you saw it right here on MMA Inside the Cage first.
Oh, man, that nasty kick to the face, and poor Dre Miley, he looks like a dead fish, bro. It's a little rough. I'll tell you what, we're going to close this episode out. We hit 100 knockouts just like we promised. Keep it right here on MMA Inside the Cage.
Hey, this punk ass.
You know my knee's touching your leg right now, right?
Up my leg, just skyscrape, and you're watching MMA Inside the Cage.
And
Don't go.
Our knees are still touching.
Shut up.
Impact Custom Mouth Guards, high quality customized mouth guards that won't break your bank. Find us on Facebook today or email us at frank@impactmouthguards.com. Impact Custom Mouth Guards. We protect your smile and your brain.
MMA Inside the Cage, brought to you by Advanced Sports Labs.
All right, guys, check out our Facebook. Go to our Twitter at MMAITC. Go to our YouTube site for exclusive footage and interviews. And, of course, our new website, that's MMAInsideTheCageTV.com. Now, we made it through our 100th episode. We showed you 100 knockouts. If you want to have your fight, your KO featured on this program, go to this email address, MMAInsideTheCage@gmail.com. I'm Cyrus Feast.
Whoa, dude, I just did the tally on that. It was 99.
Can we bring up another knockout or something,
yeah,
bro?
We got it. And I'm Casey Oxenat. See you next week.